Hello, hello. I am back. We're doing another spread with Scribble Prints Co. I think you say Kalispera, which means good afternoon or good evening in Greek, which I think is really cool. This kit gives off evening type vibes. It's so pretty. It's also got a pool with like a house in the scene, so I thought it kind of worked for the very end of our trip. It's literally, I think the only thing I mark is tidying up and packing, but that's okay. Um, just a kit that I had in my collection, really wanted to use. I'm trying to do that as much as possible this year, just using up some of the awesome kits I have already in my collection. Um, so I loved this one. Initially, I had it paired with a tropical foil bundle, but I used a tropical foil bundle last spread and I didn't want to use them back to back. So to break it up, I put in a Luxe mixed metal, and I think it worked really well with this. The tropical foil bundle would have been pretty with it too, but this works. And then I had some Luxe underlays. They didn't come with the mixed metal spread, or mixed metal foil bundle, obviously, because they're not mixed metal, but I thought they still kind of worked with it. And I apologize, my voice is still pretty raspy, pretty croaky. Um, I don't know, just one of those things. It's probably going to be like that for a little bit. So I apologize. Um, and you know what? I don't know. It's one of those things where I hate hearing a recording of my voice, even when it's not like this. Does anybody else feel that way? Anywho, so this kit, as of recording this, let's see, I'm recording this on May 8th. Scribble Prints Co. still has this kit in her shop. So if you like it and want to pick it up, she does still have it in there. I wanted to, oh, and footage wise, I think my head stayed out of it a tiny bit better. I say that as my head pops up in the corner. It stayed out a little more. I'm mostly in the corner. I had to cut out a lot where my head was taking up like the whole frame. I tried to leave in a little bit more even when my head was popping up in the corner, just so it would possibly be slightly less choppy. I don't know. I'm really trying, guys. If anybody's got tips, tricks, advice on how to improve my quality, the head being in frame issue, or really anything else, I would love any feedback, any pointers, because I'm just here trying to figure it out the best I can. Um, and one thing I'm going to try to remember for future videos, not to put my kits and things above my spread. I hate how often you see my whole arm reaching across the entire spread. That really bothers me. I don't think I've ever noticed that in anybody else's videos, but about my videos specifically, that really bothers me. So I'm going to try to put things to the side so you see less of my entire arm. Here I'm putting down, obviously, glitter header covers. So when I'm color blocking, I don't do this every time, but I do like to split up what type of headers I'm using, especially if I have kind of a more themed foil kit, I guess. Um, so here, I'm using the Luxe ones every other day. And then I had some old bows that were mixed metal, gold and silver. So I pulled those little bows in too, just to kind of split it up some. Here I had an old twinkle that was mixed metal, so I'm cutting those up and putting those into, kind of sprinkling them around to break up some of the Luxe, especially with the Luxe underlays. It's maybe a little bit much. I probably should have split those up some too. I don't know. That's okay. So you'll also notice have ordered a couple things that are going to be missing from this spread. I hope I'll have them by the time I'm posting Instagram pictures, but I don't know. I may or may not. If I don't have them by the time I'm posting pictures, I'll probably just share it in like a story or something like that. I just don't want to get more behind. Like, I already have 4 completed spreads that I need to make scripts for and edit videos for and do voiceovers for, and so I don't know. I don't want to wait too long on the couple things. The first one is I ordered, so for that, my bottom left corner in the sidebar, I ordered a summer quote overlay that I'm just going to put above that door. It was from Scribble Prints Co. I think I'm going to use the one on the sheet that says, oh, what is it? Resting. Oh, I forget. Anyway, I'll post a picture of that. I'm going to put that over that door. And then the other thing I'm missing is, you'll see it later on, but in that middle column with the navy blue, I watched Spider-Man with my littlest. It was so funny. For a couple random days, she was really into Spider-Man, like, and not the cartoon ones. She's only 3. She wanted to watch the regular Spider-Mans, which who even knows which one it was. I feel like there's 12 million Spider-Man movies, but she wanted to watch one of them. She was really into it for a couple days, which I think is so funny. And I thought I had a Spider-Man sticker in my collection, but I had already used them all up. I think I used those all for when we went to Disneyland last, and the Spider-Man web, what is it? Web slingers, web something, the Spider-Man ride. So I went through my collection and discovered I didn't have any Spider-Man stickers, so I had to order that. Could take a little while to be here, but so you'll see those 2 things are kind of painfully bare in my opinion, but they're coming, and that's what they will be. So first thing I'm marking, and hey, this is actually starting on a Monday, which is almost never happens, but starting on a Monday, I put in that squared box that we were just tidying up and packing. I really liked that I had a gold and a silver for that, so I made that box mixed metal with the scripts. The little suitcase packing is from Carly Plans, and then below that with the So Cute little munchkin, I'm marking. We were going for a hike, and my youngest was calling it a squeeze hunt. I don't know, just the way she was saying it, it was really cute and funny, so I had to mark that. And then that little marshmallow guy, that one's paper and milk. I used that one because it's holding a pool noodle, and my daughter had a pool noodle, my older one, had a pool noodle in the car, and she was sticking one end up to me and talking in the other end. We were doing pool noodle telephone, and she was just talking to me and telling me I love you through the pool noodle. It was really cute. Then below that, I marked our hike. It was just kind of on our way home. There was a little hike on the side of the road, so we just stopped for that. Then below that, I wrote cheesecake with a car because as we were leaving, we still had some cheesecake in our fridge, and nobody else wanted to take it, so we took it. And I knew it wasn't going to stay safe to eat for very long, being out of a fridge, so we just all grabbed a couple forks and ate it together in the car as we were driving, which was odd, and I'm amazed it didn't go flying everywhere, but we did, and it was fun. Next, in the pink column, little car just driving home, I used that little Ron to mark that we were listening to Harry Potter, and those pink Harry Potter munchkins, I don't know when those came out. I think I got them in like a random Scribble Prints Co. like rack bag or something like that, but I love them. I think those are my favorite Harry Potter characters I own. I wish she would release those again. I think I'd buy 5 sheets because they just match so many spreads. So many spreads have pink, and I love them. But I think she's got the regular characters in her shop in like just the normal colors and stuff. But below that, we got home and the girls wanted to watch Bluey. And then the little munchkin hugging a dog we picked up So our neighbor, or not our neighbors, my in-laws and my friend had been watching our dogs, so we just made the rounds, picked both of them back up. Everybody showered and got clean after the car ride. Always after trips, there's so much laundry to catch up on, so I was doing lots of laundry. And then we ordered Chinese for that night, which was delicious. The next day was one of my friend's birthdays. Actually, the friend that we went and did the staycation for, so I marked her birthday. And then below that, with the little heart munchkin, my daughter said, "I'm in love with the whole family." And I thought that was so sweet. So I had to mark that down. Just catching up on more laundry. I used the little glam planner girl. I never know the names of all of them. The only one I think I know is the Kisma, the black and white one. But this one with a kiddo, because Emmy was with me and helping me do laundry, which was really cute. Then she had ballet. That's a custom script from Planner Pixie Co. And the ballet slippers are from Carly Plans. And it's a little hard to tell in this video, but they match this color so perfectly. I was so excited when I saw those in my collection. Then down below that, a Costco run. That script's from Letters to Apollo. And a little Paper Bits girl. I like those little girls in the shopping carts because that just reminds me of any time I go shopping with my girls. They love to sit in the carts, and so I just think that's so cute. I love those ones. Below that, with the little AirPods, I just marked that I'm listening to a book. It's called Self-Compassion. It's really, really good. I can't tell you how much I needed this book. I am not someone who gives myself very much grace. I really am enjoying this book. I feel like I need it. If you're someone who doesn't always speak very kindly to yourself, you might want to check it out. Highly recommend. Next column, that's where I'm missing the Spider-Man sticker. So that little With Emmy script will have a Spider-Man next to it. And then the Paper Muse Crafts girl doing tidying up. I love Paper Muse Crafts characters. I wish she would do so many more. I love every one of them. The little kiddos sleeping are some of my very favorite. I've already been through like 2 sheets of those and I just keep rebuying them because I think they are adorable. And then below that, the little melting munchkin, which I love. I think those are so funny. Sorry, with the little melting munchkin, I'm just marking that my girls were really upset that today was not a donut day. They really wanted me to take them for donuts. I don't remember why, but we really couldn't. They were upset. Meltdowns happen. We got through it. Then below that, the little paper milk on the laptop. I was editing videos. I'm sure just cropping out footage of the back of my head. Lots and lots of that. Below that, the ballet slippers, which again match perfectly from Carly Plans. That made me so happy. I love it when that happens. Okay, and the next column, with the Stick with the Plans Co. mom and daughter, I marked that at the place that my daughter does ballet, behind the building, there's like a gap between the building and the fence. And there's just like gravel back there and weeds and stuff. But she loves it. She loves just running up and down that. She calls it our secret hideout. We play little games back there and stuff. It's so cute. So I marked that we were hanging out in our secret hideout together. And then she was doing cartwheels and stuff on the grass by the building and everything. It's really cute. Then, there are those Paper Muse Crafts kiddos sleeping that I was talking about. I've got one for marking that my youngest went to sleep super early, and then that my oldest did a sleepover. We just call it that when she comes and sleeps in our room. So she was doing a sleepover in our room. And then below that, it starts a new day, which, a little weird to divide a day in a column, but everything about how I plan is a little weird. So I can tell where one day starts and stops, so it doesn't bother me. But below that, next morning, I was cuddling with my youngest when she woke up before everybody got up, and then the Beneva Creations preschool blocks just to mark that the freaking mystery bag finally went back. She was so excited to do it. I was so excited to have it off my mind, returned safely, all that. If you missed the previous story time, there was just a lot of drama about this mystery bag. So good riddance, even though it's a fun, cute thing, but good riddance. The next column, the little Fox and Pip girl holding her coffee. Just after drop off, my husband and I had our coffee, just laying in bed together before he had to leave for work. So that was really nice. Then little paper bits, co-character, I was just catching up my calendar essentially, just writing down all the little to-dos I need to remember, events coming up, end of school is coming up, all the wrap-up things that I need to make sure I don't forget. So writing everything down, a little, I think it's Linner Designs, I think is how she says it. I'm not sure, sorry if that's wrong. But washing dishes, and then cleaning all the things with the Scribble Prints Co. underneath. Laundry, story of my life. Filming, planning, same thing. Filming my planning. Here I marked that we went to the playground with some school friends. I don't really love the way I did that. I don't know. I was trying to show more of the playground sticker, but it is what it is. And then below that, I'm going to mark that my daughters were climbing trees. I just decided that little tree that was on my rings, I just removed it. I just thought that was too small to go with the box, but I really wanted to use the box. So I think this Fox and Pip girl looks really cute. Just sunny and outside. They were climbing trees. I think I said that. Then below that, I'm about to put down, it was the funniest thing. I thought I was going to use a laughing one to mark it, but then I decided I have the perfect sticker to mark this, even though it doesn't match color-wise, but worth it. I used a Buddy the Elf because my oldest, I heard her rattling around in the fridge, and I was like, what you doing, hun? She pulls out the whipped cream and maple syrup, and she wanted to make a sandwich with it, which I thought was so funny. I didn't let her do it, but thought it was so funny. She's like, Buddy the Elf. Then my husband set up the Mario game, and I started a puzzle. Oh, that's another sticker that's going to be missing. Sorry, forgot about that one. That very last little thing is going to have Mickey on it. I'm working on a black and white Minnie and Mickey puzzle. Oh, I'm going to be working on it till the day I die. I should try and post a picture of it on the stories because literally I have probably 100 just white pieces. No distinction on them. It's just going to be trying every piece in every spot. It's going to be a nightmare. But anyway, if you made it to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I can't believe that some people have actually subscribed. That just like melted my heart. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.